Joker's just a mad dog. I want whoever let him off the leash.
Going back to the people of New York real quick, you know what it reminded me of? It really reminded me of how Dark Knight handles their people. Like that scene between the two boats or the two ships,
Oh
I guess, where
yes.
like with the bombs, like I don't know, just how human those characters look, those like one-off characters felt in those scenes. That reminded me of how Amazing Spider-Man 2 handles the New Yorkers. Like they just feel like real people, like in these messed up situations.
You know that Dark Knight scene, I still like think to myself, like if someone had pressed one of those detonators, they probably would have blew themselves up, right? That seems like the
Yeah,
Joker thing to do.
yeah.
Like oh, you think you're killing them, but you're actually killing yourself.
Yeah. It's like it's chaos. It's just Joker being chaotic. Like you can never expect what you think you're gonna expect.
Yeah, exactly. You just can't trust that guy.
Yeah, yeah.
I think
Everything's gonna be random.
yeah, I mean, well, yeah, and especially considering he obviously swapped the addresses when he gave them to Batman. Like, she's here and he's there, and
He's at 250 52nd Street, and she's on Avenue X.
Yeah.
goes after Rachel, but he finds Harvey.
That
So, yeah,
oh
yeah,
man.
such a good movie. I love
The,
it.
the actor for Harvey's called Aaron Eccleston? Aaron Eckartson?
Eckhart.
Eckhartson. Or Eckhart. Aaron Eckhart. Okay. The the,
Yeah.
the scene where Batman's dragging him out and he's screaming like no no no, it's still so good.
Why'd you come for me?
No! No! No, not me! Why are you coming for me?
Yeah, it's fantastic acting.
Dude, he is. Heath Ledger obviously stole that movie, but man, he held his own with Heath. Like he gave an admirable performance in that.
He genuinely, yeah. I think like Heath Ledger is easily the best part of the film, but I think he is right there behind him. Like you
I-
just
Yeah,
there's a
agree.
real visceral feeling to what he's portraying, and it's so good.
Yeah, like Christian Bale's probably the worst one in that movie. Well,
Uh,
I don't know. I still stand by like he's like the worst Batman, but the best Bruce Wayne. Like he's amazing as
I think he's
Bruce.
a good Bruce Wayne. Yeah, I don't really like his Batman, which I think is why I don't love the films as much as like you or Everest do. I still think they're great, but I think it's just the Batman stuff to me isn't as great as like the Batman stuff in the Batman or in Batman v Superman. But like the way that
I think the
Christian
Batman
is
stuff in
Bruce is
Batman
great.
Begins is really good. I think it
Yeah,
falls
yeah,
off after that.
that's fair. Yeah, yeah.
But I mean,
It's
it becomes more
a lot
about
of
the
his training
villains
stuff is
after
great.
that.
It does. Yeah, it's like who's going to be the big villain in the next film was
Dude, it's like
and he's really
anytime
good.
someone's like, "Oh, the Dark Knight wouldn't be good without the Joker," it's like, "Nah, shit, dude. There's no movie without that
Yeah,
fucking character."
yeah. Yeah.
What
It's
do
like
you
the
mean?
films are built around the villains. Like what do you expect in here?
Yeah, I don't know. That's always been the most dumb, it might be the most idiotic, like, gripe against the movie I've ever heard. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you take the Joker out and the movie's not good. Like, well, yeah, you take the Joker out, there's no fucking movie.
Yeah. Real brain dead take.
Yeah,
No, I completely
it's like
agree.
saying, oh, Infinity War would suck without Thanos. It's like, well, yeah,
Yeah, it's like, well then you don't have Infinity War then.
yeah,
Like, the movie's not there.
dude, No Country for Old Men would suck with the with the Anton
And No
Chigurh.
Country for Old Men is so good.
Dude,
I
I
watch that
love
film
that
all day,
movie.
honestly.